I'm at the entrance to Ollie's Cave, the lower entrance to Ollie's Cave. It's Wednesday, May 24th, 2017. I guess it's about 8 a.m., don't really know. Gonna walk on over here. I'm gonna do the lower end first because it's a dead end. Then I'll do the upper end. That way I can decide at the upper end if I want to come back through or just come out, walk back on street level, whatever you call it. Wow, there's a lot of bugs here. Okay, so here's the sign. It says, because of hibernating bats, it closes from November 15th to April 15th. But like I said, it's May now, so I'm good. Notice there's little gaps here in the rock. Let me peek in here. That's what my flashlight's for. Oops. Okay, my flashlight's being dumb. Oh, looks like I might have to get another flashlight. Same thing up here. Notice how there's little ledge type area up there. Obviously it'd be too tight for a person to attempt to get in there. Oh look, somebody left a beer bottle up there. How cute. People these days, I swear. Anyway. Same thing, looking back this way, there's a couple small ledges. There's a metal can there. That's been long enough, it's rusty. That might actually be historic litter, so that's the kind of thing you don't want to pack out because maybe it's in a way supposed to be there. I'm gonna look down here now. Look how it's totally covered with wet moss. It's very steep, so I'm not gonna try to get down that way. I just wanted to take a look. But yeah, that's the lower end of the cave down that way, or that way. Okay, so now to get down there, I can go down here. It looks a little bit wet and slippery. I think I can go under those rocks. I'm gonna see if I can get under those rocks. Notice how green it is here. I don't expect any caves or any bats in this part of the cave, but wow, such a nice big pretty cave. All these ferns and moss growing. Some of these are brown. I don't know why those would be brown. Maybe they die every year. But anyway. Yeah, there's loose rocks here too. So not only gotta be careful not to slip on the moss, gotta be careful not to slip on the cave. Yeah. See, I could go to the right here, but there's broken glass. Or I can go to the left, but then I'll be trampling the moss. So pretty. I'm gonna have to take off my backpack so I can get a grip, literally. Okay. See if I can do this without causing too much damage. Oops. Darn it. Oops. There we are. So this is where I just was. I said I could have come down that way, but as you can see, it's nice slippery green moss everywhere. I'm gonna put my backpack back on. I'm gonna put my gloves on too, so I can grip better. Oh, somebody left some chewing gum here too. Seriously, somebody came all the way here just to chew gum? All right. All right. See, in here, there's no moss growing. Not enough light gets in here. So it's actually a lot safer inside the cave. Still a little bit of rocks bouldering, boulder scrambling. So there's the other way out. That's the way I could have come in. That would have been easy if there wasn't moss in the way. All right. There's a little bit of gold coloring up there. Okay. Don't bother bringing a shovel. It's not real gold. Notice how the side there slopes up gently. Very even. So let me look back the way I came. See, I boulder scrambled. I climbed down that pile of loose rocks over that green moss. Not particularly safe. All right. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the left side here, roughly speaking. Wow. Although, if I see something interesting on the right, I'll go ahead and check it out so I don't forget about it on the way back. So there's a little dent in the side there. There's looking back at the way I came in. Well, there's the way I came in to the right. There's the other way out to the left. No sign of bats yet. I don't know if I ever saw bats in this part of the cave or not. Usually I see them at the other end. I'm gonna look at the floor here. Wow, it's raining. So look at the left side, how it smoothly comes down, and then the floor is a totally different color. That black stuff is probably ash from somebody lighting a fire in here. Obviously you shouldn't light a fire in a cave, but there's no cops around, so anyway. Yeah, see, there's some black ash from something that burned. But still, look at how the rock on the left is kind of brownish, and on the bottom is more of a gray. Notice the floor is uneven. This is actually the cave floor, and it's dark gray. And then the rocks here, these are breakdown rocks. They fell from the ceiling, the walls, etc. Make sure the camera's running here. Okay, good. The camera's running. Oops. I want to be careful where I step to minimize the damage to the formations here. See, you might not notice, but look how it looks like big worms or something, or candle wax. That's the way the lava flowed. Nice and slow and even, and then it hardened. Weird. There's like a piece of broken glass there, man. Anyway, junk. Oops, let me pan back up. Oh, hold on, my gimbal is being stupid. There we are. All right. Here's looking back at the entrance. Notice how higher it is compared to where I am. All right, let me go forward here. Even this one rock, see how it's light brown on top and gray on the bottom. Now I'm climbing over